Hello everyone, and thank you very much for joining me in this tutorial. Hope you guys are enjoying my videos and my lectures. So this application is basically for those who are doing machine learning or who wants to do machine learning and also want to understand generative artificial intelligence. It's a pure product of machine learning wherein in the backend we're using random forest classifier. What it does is it takes this leads.csv into consideration. As an input it takes it, wherein we have all this data. Let me show you the complete data points first. These are the columns that we have: age, income, interactions, email clicks, and this is the one which is the differentiating point for all these records. So the one which have one against it is the record which the salesperson can convert into a lead. Okay, and the ones having zeros, they cannot be converted into leads. That's what this data is telling. Now we are going to create a model first. So as you can see, the application is currently running. Why it is running? Because the model has already been generated. This is the one. I am going to delete it first. Okay, now if I'll close the application and then try to restart it, see, it gives me this error because now we do not have the model in place. So what I'll do is I'll first run this train underscore model.py. Same thing you guys will also have to do. Okay, don't worry about the code, you will be getting it in the chat box, sorry, not chat box, but in the description section of this video in the form of a GitHub link. So from there you can download the complete data set, complete files and all, and then you can try to set it up on your local. Okay, so the first thing that you have to do is run this train model.py, which will create a model for you over here inside this model name directory. So it took this leads.csv into as an input. Then there are two things, x and y, right? So for x it has considered these four columns, and for y it has considered the converted column, which is a differentiating point between the records. Now using this random classifier, it has generated this leads.pkl. So this pkl, this model that has got generated, it is now trained on this entire data set, okay, that we have fed as an input to it. This is one way you can demonstrate the creation of a custom database, custom model. Okay, now what comes next is this app.py. So here, as you can see, we are using Flask. Okay, then there is this pickle for reading this pickle file, NumPy for array, date, time, and OS. Okay, then we have this model is equal to pickle.load, with the help of which we are simply loading this model that we have generated. Let's now run this app.py and see what happens when we will access the application, the front end. So let me give it a refresh. This time it should run because we have the model in place. Okay, it hasn't given any kind of error this time. Now it's time for us to fill this form with some random parameters. So I'm going to fill it with this income. Let's assume that the income is 1.2. Website interactions, the person has visited 10 websites, and email clicks, he has clicked 45 emails. Okay, now it's time for us to predict it. So when we'll click this predict now, what will happen? Let me first show it to you and then I'll click on the predict button. So it will take all the four parameters from the form and then it will pass it to, where is that, to the model. Okay, and this model will then predict whether the person can be considered as a lead or not. Now, if the probability is greater than 0.75, it will show us this message. If the probability is greater than 0.5, it will show us this message. Otherwise, it will show us this message. Okay, and finally it will show the timestamp, page, income, and everything the user has filled. Let's just check it out. So I'm saying predict now, and it has given us all this record. So lead score 100%, as you can see. Prediction yes. Recommendation high value lead, immediate personal follow up recommended. So what happens is, in most of the website, when you visit most of the website, they ask you to fill some forms. Now based on what you fill in the form, they do some analysis. Okay, they have some backend processes which do some analysis, which with the help of which they can come to know, or the owner of the website or the people who are managing the website comes to know whether they can sell their products to you or not. Okay, so that is where this application is basically used. Predict another. Here I'm going to put 12. Okay, not 12. Let's put 30 at least. Income is $1,000. Website interaction 0. Email clicks 2. Let's predict now. So it says lead score 3%. Okay. Then if I increase the website interaction to 10 and email clicks to 12, what will happen now? It says lead score is 6%. Okay, so I think it's based on the income also, which the prediction happens. Yeah, lead score is 6%. Let me increase the website interactions to 19. Okay, now it is 98%. See? Okay, so this is how you can check out this application. You can check the about section also here. So it's using random forest in the backend, and this is a SmartSales AI predictive analysis tool which is used for modern sales team. Okay, using machine learning, it scores leads and recommends actions based on behavioral data. This is a very simple application with the help of which you can demonstrate machine learning to your friends and to your family members, and you can tell the importance of machine learning and how it is being used in various types of projects, specifically in sales organizations. That is it from my side in this lecture. I hope you guys enjoyed it. You'll find the link of this project in the description section below. Take it from there, and then you can also set it up on your device. In case you have any issues, any queries, please feel free to leave your comments in the chat box. Thank you very much. Bye bye. Take care and have a great day, guys.